Susan B. Anthony entire 16-coin mint set. I love this. Is this the first circulated coin with a woman on it?
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, Susan B. Anthony, the famous suffragette. I've always loved that word, suffragette.
I love it too. That's why we have the right to vote,
That's
women.
correct. This is, and that is Susan B. Anthony that did that. Now, the United States government decides they want to honor Susan B. Anthony very, very quickly. Once again, this is the last time at price break. Okay, at $149. After this, I have fewer than 300 sets as we speak right here. Okay. So you want to jump in on this. So. The United States government, they want us desperately to use a dollar coin instead of a dollar bill.
Oh.
Dollar bills last about 14 months.
Okay.
A dollar coin will last 20 or 30 years. It costs us literally hundreds of millions of dollars a year to have paper dollars. But we don't want dollar coins. We like our paper dollars. And so when the government released this in 1979, it was widely panned because it was basically the same size as a quarter, okay, and had no distinguishing characteristics from that. So they made it in 1979, 1980. By 1981, they really just gave up on it and stopped it.
Wow.
And so that was the series for many, many years. So 79, 80, and 81. Now, interestingly enough, from a collecting standpoint, it was one of the very last times, because they desperately wanted us to use this, where they made coins in uncirculated condition at the San Francisco Mint. They had basically stopped that. The last San Francisco minted $half intended for circulation was 1954. That it was, and of course the last quarter was made in the 70s. Okay, so for this to be 79, 80, and 81, so you're going to have an uncirculated Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, San Francisco Mint, and then you have the proof San Francisco mints as well. That's why there's 4 of each coin. Normally say PD and S, with S always being the proof. We have PD, S, and S, PD, S, and S, PD, S, and S. If you look at the nationally advertised catalog, they've got these right here at $9.50, $9.50, $9.50, and $12.95. Okay. So you're basically $40 here, okay? And then you look at this one, the 1980s is $11.95, $11.95, $11.95, and $16.95. So now you got about another $50 there. Sure. So you're about $90. And then when you get to the 81s, where they really cut down the mintages, $15.95, $15.95, $17.95, $18.95. So you're the better part of $80 right there, $75.
So, 3 rows.
So now you're well up around 170, 180, but that's not even the hard coin. So they made them 79, 80, and 81, basically gave up on them. For some unknown reason, as we're getting ready to launch the Sacagawea Golden Dollar in the year 2000, in 1999, they made the Susan B. Anthony dollar yet one more time. They made it at the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, and even more interestingly, the proof coin right here wasn't even made at San Francisco. The proof coin was made at Philadelphia, which makes it an incredibly collectible coin in its own right.
Yeah,
now,
I love that it's
they only
color.
made a P, a D, and a P here. And of course, we all know that nature abhors a vacuum. So rather than leave a hole right there, we colorized the Susan B. Anthony dollar and put that in there.
Cool.
So that's extra for that. So remember, we were talking about $15.95. These coins right here were not available in United States government issue mint sets. This coin was not in a United States government issue proof set. I would suggest if you go out there and try, these aren't even listed in the catalog, you can easily, I think if you try, you can maybe find this coin for less than $50. I'm not 100% sure that you can. If you go out there. Very, very difficult, only sold at the U.S. Mint on the U.S. Mint website for a very short period of time, and in the United States Mint stores at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. These came in little packages. It came in its own little blue box. Really crazy looking thing. Wow. And like I said, you're at least going to spend $30 and probably up to $50 for this coin. And these coins right here in the nationally advertised catalog, about $25.95 a piece. So you're looking at the better part of almost $100 for these 3 coins. They are extraordinarily difficult to get. As a matter of fact, in regular modern issues circulating coins of the last 25 or 30 years, they're the only ones that weren't in the mint sets and the proof sets. You know, the proof sets that come out every year. 1999 was a great year. It had the state quarters. It had everything else. Did not have this. The 2000, it had the Sacagawea golden dollar after that. I don't know why they didn't include it in the proof set, but they did not. The mint set has all of the, you know, they're big, huge mint sets. They have all the uncirculated coins made by the United States government in a year. For whatever reason, they didn't include these Susan B. Anthony dollars. That's how we get most of these, is out of mint sets and proof sets. Is the only way to get these, still in gem brilliant, uncirculated, and gem proof. These you have to buy individually and are extraordinarily difficult to get. And like I said, absolutely complete by mint mark and date that you're going to have. This one right here, like I said, is we just took a regular issue Susan B. Anthony and we did our patented colorization process with that.
Sure.
As you can see, a 4.1, I'm guessing, star customer pick.
Yeah, it's 4.2 stars, right?
4.2.
Yeah.
At basically $169. I've taken $20 off. Today is the last day for price break, folks. Today is the last day for price break. I can just about guarantee a complete and total sellout in our primetime show tonight,
Absolutely.
7 to 9 p.m. We have a big presentation tonight. We're down to about 270 sets is all that we've got remaining right here. Like I said, coin by coin by coin, we're well into the $250, almost $300 range.
Oh, sure.
That doesn't even include the custom presentation box, does not even include the incredible airtight holders that you're going to have on this as well.
Each one.
A dual commemorative, by the way, because what do we have there?
I love that on the back, the American
landing on the moon.
The eagle landing on the moon. So,
Isn't that cool?
It's so wonderful. You'll get Susan B. Anthony on the obverse and on the reverse, the American eagle landing on the moon, and it's 4 flexible payments for you. So we don't normally have 4 flexible payments. So take advantage of this, and this is the last day for the price break. So we've knocked $20 off. So out of all the coins that we're showing you, this is an incredible value with the price break and with the 4 flexible payments. So if you love history, you want a piece of American history, the first woman on a circulated coin, who basically is responsible for the 19th Amendment, for the women's right to vote. I think that's so incredibly special. And if you're looking for, you know, collectability, the fact that you're getting the whole entire set, which was so hard for Mike to get. Remember, this is your trusted source. So you don't have to, you know, worry about it when you get this home. You know that you're getting the certificate of authenticity. You know where to find Mike. You know, Mike's been here for, you know, oh my goodness, what is it?
15 years, yeah.
Since 88, I think.
Yeah.
1988. So this is where you want to shop. So get it home. You'll be so happy.